He's set and the pitch.
At the ball.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on by Soto and he connects to deep right. Senzel backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Digging in to try it again, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Fouled away.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic tape.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the National center fielder. Now the 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Moustakas. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, J.D. Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to short. Fielded by Galvis. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now for the Reds, Wilson Ramos, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
got a ball, 1 strike.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Diaz scoops it up, and he's set down 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
The batter, number 14.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his back.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Diaz brings it in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eric Thames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Yan Gomes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2. Count.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton going back at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far, and he fouls this one off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The next 1-2 pitch. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. In there, 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Full count still. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
So stepping in, Nick Senzel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled away. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Winker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now that.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looking up is the left fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castellanos has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nicholas Castellanos. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Eaton going back, and it's gone.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, and he fouls this one off. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
He's ready, here's the 1-0. Fouled off. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Eric Thames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And right into the shift. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. So here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Michael Lorenzen takes the ball now. Now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 21, Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Juan Soto to the plate now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball well outside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And now for Washington, Rhys Hoskins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Cincinnati wrote an important 6th inning.